What's going on YouTube? Dr. DeBoss here. Got another deck profile coming at you. If you guys haven't seen my Insector deck profile, go check that out. It's kind of weird how I was saying that Insectors are still a very good deck, and then Billy Break takes them to top 8 in YCS Indy. So you know that a lot of people are going to try to be running Insectors again, and I still think that they could do very good. And another deck I still think can do very good is Agents. My Agents, I like to run pure Agents and not like a Chaos variant, but let's get on with the profile. Double Earth, double Jupiter. The reason why I run double Jupiter is because it is pure Agents, and I like to abuse that effect of Jupiter. Double Venus. I wish I had 3 Venus, but at this moment I only have 2. Triple Shine Ball, of course. Triple Hyperion. Abuse his effect, just clears everything so you can attack for 27. Double Herald of Heaven. The reason why I run Herald of Heaven is because he can be discarded to get you Sanctuary of the Sky, which you want in this deck, so you can abuse Hyperion. And he's also, since he's discarded, that gives you tribute fodder for his effect. And same goes for double Hectorice, because it can be discarded and you can use the effect of Hyperion. One Honest, you're running all these lights, why not? Double Christia. This card is just so broken in the meta right now. So many decks are based on special summoning. So if you drop a Christia, your opponent's going, what just happened? And they gotta try to play around your Christia, and they're probably going to waste a power card like Trinchel or a Heavy just to get rid of this. And this is a 28, so it gets over things like Grapha and Light Pulsar and Dark Flare and stuff like that. And they can't get the Light Pulsar search, so it kind of ruins their deck. Double Marshmelon, just in there for the troll factor. Just take that 1000 burn. Sometimes that's all you need for game. That's the monsters. Onto the spells. Triple Sanctuary in the Sky. This card's basically only in there for the Hyperion plays. Other than that, it's kind of pointless. The effect is kind of okay. Double Valhalla targets for the Hectorice discarding. And if you open up first turn Valhalla with a Christie or something like that, just stops your opponent. 2 cards from the sky. The reason why I run this card is because you can open up bad with Agents. That's kind of a problem, because you do run vanilla monsters, so you don't want to open up with a bunch of these in your hand because you're probably going to lose. But if you do open up with one, or let's say you got 2 Marshmelons in your hand and you don't need it, you can always drop a Cards from the Sky and then get a +1 and pass. Double MST, just to get rid of pesky back row. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Foolish. Kind of your standard spells. The reason why I don't run Heavy Storm is for the fact of I do have that Sanctuary in the Sky, and I do not want that to get off the field anytime soon. So I kind of, it's in the side deck if you need it, but I don't want to run it in the main deck as right now. And the reason why I run Foolish Burial is because you can just so many abuses with this card. You need to set it for Christia, boom, Foolish Burial. You have a Hyperion in hand, and you need an Agent, boom, Foolish Burial. It's just so broken with my build. On to the traps. 3 Descent. This card's busted. You just start removing everything with your Hyperion, and you get it back with this. And even if your Hyperion or your Christia gets deprisoned or something like that, you get it back with this. It's like a Call the Haunted for fairies that get removed. Double Divine Punishment, because you do run those Sanctuary in the Skies, so why not run these? It's kind of like a Solemn Warning, but you don't have to pay. More for the troll factor. You run 2 cylinder. Your opponent's pushing for game, and then you flip over a cylinder, and they kind of rage on you, and it's quite funny. And the final card is Torrential Tribute. Because you do need that monster removal sometimes, because like I said, you can open up with your vanilla monsters and you don't have a really good play, so that monster removal is kind of necessary. And that's the deck. It's 41 cards, I'm sure of it. Like I said, Christia just wrecks so many decks in this meta right now. Stops Dino Rabbit, stops your Dark World plays, stops Chaos Dragons. This deck has a very good Chaos Dragon matchup because you can just drop a Christia and that kind of shuts down the entire deck. And then you also have the Hyperion plays, and Hyperion gets over almost anything in that Chaos build. And yeah, so I really like Agents. Ever since the Structure deck came out, they're really fun to play, and they're really nice. The fact that Earth is also a tuner helps your options more. So yeah, please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment on if you like the build, if you'd rather run the Chaos build or anything. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you check out my Insector deck profile, and if there's any decks that you want to see, I kind of have almost like all the meta decks. So if there's a deck you guys would like to see, just leave a comment, and I'll get back to you guys later.